Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Auburn intro? Come on. Garbage.
Kickoff team is out there, ready to get this.
Let's put up some points.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Madden. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys that have joined them for the bowl practices.
That was a bad play call.
You start to play
Or they called something
young
else.
guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build
Times.
that will make a big difference.
That's what we call a perfectly timed pass right there.
Your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true
Okay, hold on,
freshman
do
year,
it.
getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And obviously on that third down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO. But how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up fourth down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Here comes the offense on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. White going to attack through the air.
Oh,
That pass will be jarred loose.
a late read. That was a late read.
Third down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute show.
Looking to throw it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
That's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Maryland's offense will get the ball for the first time.
Couple All-Americans
As
there.
we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
There you go, Rick.
These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give out of the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into big.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
What the?
Oh, he dropped it. And what
Oh,
a
goodness.
opportunity early in this football game. And the Terrapins
Oh.
will call on their
We need to run this
team.
one up.
The punter going to get his first
Better
work
than
of the
21 in
afternoon.
the nation.
On the return, it's Coleman.
Oh, I thought the guy was
They'll
coming.
put a stop to that return
All right.
at about the 37-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition.
A little late on the slide, but
I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They're working that left side. Touchdown!
these guys are no match for
Made
us.
the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And with
Bring
the
on
extra
Louisville.
point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement. And
There we go.
into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Auburn! What a great
Come on.
play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Senior.
Saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To throw, it's Morris. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
They just find ways to find the big things. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field and make plays for them.
They're going to run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I thought I was going to catch that.
On third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh.
How about this? It's
punt.
out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. You can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship.
And he breaks into the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it.
Sorry.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one.
He backed up right in the... Ah, that was a bad throw. Dang it. Saw it at the last second. Back head on right into my play. Dang it.
I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Good tackle.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He'll try the right side.
There we go. Nice blitz.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Morris. Gonna take a shot.
How was that guy getting wide open?
It in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Maryland! What a grab and go
Yeah.
for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous laterally.
Garbage.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that day. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
From the gun, the ground game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Going for the big play.
Oh.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many jump yards on the ground. Got to give it more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Just what they were looking for.
Getting a little banged up tonight. That's right.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give them the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third and long. White wants to throw it. Release to the back.
Oh, hit his hands.
Opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Dang.
That's a big time. It's a fourth down opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow. But as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe you.
Now that they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You know, that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans are going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you get tired and get thrown down.
Man, had 2 runs at him, too.
Nice job in coverage on that third and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away from the quarterback, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Coleman. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, that didn't work out so well.
Recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making a big tackle in the open field.
White going to attack through the air. Quarterback adapted. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Auburn's going to have to send out
On fire here.
3 and out, and
We'll get back to
not
running the
much
ball.
choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can
I know
bail
one of
them
those. I
out.
didn't know if I should have called the timeout or not.
Running it back, it's Coleman. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down.
What's going on?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. White wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. They were going to get the ball back somehow, huh?
Securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for a throw.
Yeah.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll rip off 8 on that.
Of course,
play.
they have timeouts.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. Flag on the field, and the kicker distance to work with here. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker.
Yeah, no.
Offense comes back on the field.
Dang it.
Right down the middle, and it's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, 2 quarters in the books in the ReliaQuest Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the feeling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Terrapins will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Morris. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job on the quarterback. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
How are they throwing that up like that? Oh, he dropped it.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the gun, give on the inside.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Terrapin. You thought they were done.
Yeah, I did.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese.
Of course, of course. Of course. Now they're just unstoppable.
That was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Gonna have to come out
unit to
running the
get
ball.
down there and make the stop for the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Grab near the marker, it's Coleman. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Tigers getting set on first and 10. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this like he is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They're dialed in. He got that sucker in the
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Of course.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at the third down percentages. It tells a huge story that goes a long way in deciding who wins it.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Now they'll run the draw. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more. Get the guy in the ground. Get the guys break tackles. What could have been saved on a long yard situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
He booted it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
Wow, that guy has gotten off his block twice.
I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
White going to attack through the air. Quick strike complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility in a guy in that slot position.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
Telling them the stats.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
No, right in his hands.
That's their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. To do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to
Huge play.
And he's wrapped up. Had a great solid
Huge play.
return on the goal.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now.
All right, Ham.
That interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
That's not what I wanted.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
But how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Throws to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting a pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Good right down the ball.
I don't like how I can't move the ball on these guys anymore.
Lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You're going to learn how to handle these mistakes.
After the
Maybe they're not a man
second
team.
and 10 from
They're
their
playing
own
man the whole
25.
time.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. Right down the middle. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's in the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline. And
Really?
getting the toe down for the catch. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it down the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. He
That's
won't
too
be able
bad.
to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Burton. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
QBs, when you see so many numbers making, you get that defense, you have a good pocket. You've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 here. White wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling him. Not easy to do.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on fourth down.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Auburn.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. To the air, it's Morris. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It's second down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Auburn. A great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job
Make
to
pressure.
stop and keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. You wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us.